Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Salmi is my name. If it's your first time watching me, please make sure that you subscribe and you hit the notification bell. And if you are my returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support and God bless you. Today I have a special topic that I want to share with you, which is moving to Canada permanently through studies with your family. Of course, it's possible. Maybe you are there looking for ways to move abroad, but you don't know how. And today I'm going to bring you this program, and maybe it's going to be the right one for your family, and maybe it suits you. So you want to sit down and relax and watch up to the end. Okay, God bless you. So without wasting time, I'm going to start with what the first thing that you need to do when you decide that you want to go and study in Canada. Number one thing that you need to do is to do your English test. Okay, there are a lot of English tests that you can do, but one of them is IELTS and Duolingo. You can also do Duolingo. Duolingo is the easiest and cheapest, but you cannot use it to apply for your study permit. When you are going to apply for your study permit, you can use Duolingo test when you are applying to the college, but you cannot use it to apply for a study visa. That's why I advise you, if you have to do your English test, then you need to do IELTS. Okay, IELTS means it's International English Language Testing System. Yes, it's this test tests you on your proficiency of reading, your English proficiency of writing, your English proficiency of listening, and your English proficiency of speaking. They want to make sure that you'll be able to complete your qualification or to complete your studies in Canada successfully, because your course will be in English. Okay, the courses are offered in English or French. Okay, if you choose to study in Canada, then this is the first thing that you need to do. Okay, number two thing that you need to do is to decide now on which course you want to pursue in Canada. Then you need to find out which university offers it. Which university offers that course that you want to pursue in Canada. And you don't just choose any university, okay? And I'm going to show you step by step how to choose the university. You have to make sure that the university or the college that you choose is in the list of the designated learning institutes in Canada, okay? And I'm going to show you how to check that on the Government of Canada website. Okay, you want to make sure that whenever you are looking for when you are searching for immigration information, you want to make sure that the source of your information, the website that you get that information is legit and genuine. So that's why I recommend that every time you search for immigration information, you must search it from the Government of Canada website, which is canada.ca. www.canada.ca. It's where you find all the information about your study visas, all your information about the learning institutes and everything. So what is a learning institute? A designated learning institute is an institute that is recognized by the Government of Canada, and the Government of Canada have the list of them, of which we are going to go through today. Okay, and when you decide your course, you decide your college, and when you decide your college, you need to know in which province of Canada is your college. Okay, Canada have about 10 provinces. Okay, and when you are going to search for in the list, if your institute is in the list, it's good to know into which province is your college. Okay, then it will be easier for you to search for it. Okay, so we are going to go to the Government of Canada website so that I show you how to look for that information, to how to search if your institute is in the designated learning institute. Okay, like this, I'm at the Government of Canada website, and when you do your search, you must make sure that you are searching on the right website. So you have to make sure that it's www.canada.ca. So that is the Government of Canada website, and they have the list of the designated learning institutes, and you come here to the designated learning institutions list, and you want to make sure that your institute is in this list. Okay, step 1, you need to choose the province or territory of your school. Number 2, type in the key search of the school. Or okay, this is just the guidance of how to search for this. And so you want to come here and view list by province. So if you decide that the college that you want to study in is in the province, so that's why I said you should know the province. Then you just come and see in which province is your institute. So if you say maybe it's in New Brunswick, then you choose New Brunswick. Then the list of the colleges in New Brunswick will come here. Then you find this list of the institutes in New Brunswick. And the reason why I say before you apply to that institute, you need to come to the Government of Canada and see if your institute is in the list. Not only in the list, but you should also know that it offers the GPWP, which is postgraduate work permit. This postgraduate work permit, it allows you to stay back after your qualification. After you obtain your qualification or after your studies, it allows you to stay back and work in Canada or do your internship in Canada. So if your institute is in the list, it's in the list of designated learning institutes, that is still not enough. You need to know that it offers this. Okay, then you come to when you come to the college, to the province, then you have the list of the institutes in this province and whether they offer the postgraduate work permit or not. So on this website, it shows exactly like if this college it's in the list of the designated learning institute, and of course it offers the postgraduate work permit. And this college, it's in the list of the designated learning institutes, but it does not offer the postgraduate permit. That means if you choose to study on this college, even if you finish your studies, when you finish your studies, you will not be able to get a work permit to work after or to do your internship or to work in Canada. So you want to make sure that when you search for your college, you should come here and make sure that it offers this postgraduate work permit, or let's say you know what it is, and then because the list is very long, you see there's 39 entries, like 39 universities or colleges in New Brunswick that are in this list. But you need to know your specific college and your program and your campus if it will be able to offer you that postgraduate work permit. So you come here and search. Let's say you are looking for maybe University of New Brunswick. University. Okay. Then you have the list of all the universities. Okay. Then let's say University of New Brunswick. University of New Brunswick has 2 campuses, okay, in 2 cities. So this campus it offers, and also this campus it offers, but some universities and some colleges they don't. So you want to make sure that the campus where you are going to study it offers a postgraduate permit. Okay. But if you just want to come and study and go back to your country, then you are welcome to choose any of the of the designated learning institutes. Okay, like this, some of these colleges, they don't offer. So after if you study at this college, after your studies, you'll not be able to stay back and work. So you don't want to make that mistake. And the good thing about studying in Canada is this: when the main applicant gets a study permit, I'll be able to my husband will get a work permit, of which will be working unlimited hours, and my children will also study for free in Canada, which is a very, very good thing. So with all the information that you need to come here to this website of Study in Canada as an international student. And after your studies, this is when you want to what you need to a study permit. Find out if you need a study permit. Get a study permit faster, extend your study permit or restore your status, study in Canada as a minor. So all the information is on this website. So as I say, the good thing about studying in Canada is that when you get your visa, you can come with your family and study in Canada. And after your studies, you can work because the course that you study, it's 1 year, okay, you get a postgraduate work permit for another year. Then you can stay back for another year and do your work. And when you are choosing your courses, you must also make sure that the course that you choose is not less than a year, okay. You can do your course should be at least 8 months for you to qualify for a postgraduate work permit. And if it's short, like the short courses, then you will not qualify. And if you take a course for 1 year, then you get another year for a postgraduate work permit. Or if you choose a course for 2 years, then you get 3 years postgraduate work permit. Then you stay back in Canada and work. And you accumulate, like maybe in Canada for a year, and you get that Canada experience, then you'll be able to apply for your permanent residence. There are some provinces that require you just to study in their province. Then when you study in their province, then they will be able to nominate you to for PR, permanent residence, and you stay in Canada permanently. Or if you work if you do a 2 years course, when you get 2 years Canadian experience, you also qualify to apply for a permanent residence, or you can apply for another for you to stay in Canada permanently. That's why studying in Canada, it's really, really good. And if you are already a student in Canada, like as we speak, there is also a way of changing your Canada study permit to a permanent residence, okay, to work permit, okay. Then you can stay in Canada and become permanent with your family. And when you decide to study in Canada, you will need to prepare yourself physically, emotionally, and even financially, because studying Canada, it's very costly. Starting from the application and from the English test, you will need money for that English test, and it expires after 2 years. And you will need money to apply to the colleges, the universities. They require admission fees. For the study visa, you will need some funds, and you also need to prove funds, okay. To apply for the visa, you need to show a proof of funds that you'll be able to support your family on the other side. And also you need to pay a fee of 1 year to your university before you apply to the for the study visa. So you really need to prepare yourself. And but when you get on the other side, your spouse will be able to work and unlimited hours, and you'll also be able to work like 20 hours per week. But you must also be prepared that you will be working under pressure, because you'll be studying and you'll be working to raise funds for your course. But it is possible. So you just need to prepare yourself. Really, you need to prepare yourself for this one. And might be required to do a lot of sacrifices. Maybe there are some things that you need to get rid just to make sure that you have funds to get on the other side, but it's worth it. It's a sacrifice, but it's worth it at the end of the day. So you have to make your right choice, make your decision, and